Hey, what's up, guys? So I want to talk to you about new age music. New age music. It's it's a new. You could say it's a new art form. It's a new type of music. Well, not just because it's called new age, but because it uses a lot of different types of electronic systems to make the music. My father introduced me to new age music when I was younger, especially to Enya. He would like to listen to Enya a lot, the New Age goddess, and not just Enya, but many other ones. He had DVDs of all these music, of different types of New Age musicians that he would listen. I mean, as you know from my other videos, if you know, my father would listen to a lot of different types of music. I mean, he would not stick to only one category. He would switch categories, and um, he liked different categories of music. And for example, he would listen to rock music. He would listen to rock and roll, um, soul music, classical music, rock opera, um, uh, new age, metal music like Metallica. He basically liked all the classic bands, such as Pink Floyd, the Beatles, ABBA, Queen, the Bee Gees, Elton John, um, Paul McCartney, um, basically all the good music. Led Zeppelin, Jimmy Page, basically all the music that was good back then. And he introduced me to a lot of good music. He had a really good taste in music, um, and so what I was talking about is new age music, which has drawn a lot of interest from me because you have to have a lot of course to play any kind of music to a degree. You have to have knowledge of classical music because all music stems from classical music. It finds its roots in classical music. You know what I mean? Like if you know classical music, you can play almost any type of almost any type of music. Because if you have classical training, then it's easier. Because all music stems from classical music. It starts from classic, like jazz. My father used to listen to a lot of jazz. Jazz has its roots in classical as well, especially jazz. If you want to know how to play jazz, you have to know how to play classical music because that's where it stems from. Well, some people master without that, of course. I mean, like the blues. You don't necessarily have to have classical training to play the blues. But regarding jazz, you need some certain degree of classical training. Well, you don't have to, again. I mean, people are natural geniuses, some of them. Um, and Yeah, I remember I used to play a lot of. I play guitar and piano and keyboards, and I play electric guitar as well, and classical guitar. And I remember how I used to play some of the pieces from these well-known bands on my guitar to just to practice, and yeah, it was really fun, and you can learn a lot. You can look up any piece online. You can download the sheet music and like practice. It's really good. Um, so yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. Okay.